Hello my classy people, Wayne Bolden. I'm here at the Speed King channel as always. Do us a big favor. Turn on your closed captions so you can see the horses that we're talking about. Just a quick recap. The West Will Power won the Stephen Foster automatic win and you're in the Breeders' Cup Classic. Very nice ride by Flavian Pratt. And of course our best bet is Izeria in the last race, race number 11 won as well. So the point of this video is there's a mandatory pick six payout tomorrow at Ellis Park, which is carrying the Churchill card. It's 161,551. It'll probably swell to at least $500,000, 500,000. It's 20-cent version, so I think you always have to throw a ticket in. And of course, I'm a horizontal bettor. I love pick three, pick fours, pick five, pick six, picks anything. Haven't seen one yet that I didn't love. So I want to put my ticket out there real quick. It's not that expensive. It's about 76 bucks, right? I got a single that I absolutely love. Once again, in the last race at Ellis Park. Okay, the 5-horse won today. Didn't pay anything, but still a single. Well, in race number 5 is where the pick 6 starts at tomorrow, about 2:45. It's a field of 7, of course. It is a stake race. We're going to use 3 in here for sure. We're going to go right to Magical Mark, the number 7 horse trained by Carl Broberg, right? And Kristen Torres is in the arms. The number 1 horse is our second pick. We'll use Wilson Q. Very decent speed figure on this one. Very fast from the gate. Okay, Doug O'Neill, and he's got his boy Mario with him. So we like the 7 and the 1 here, and we're going to throw the 5 in for good measure because it's the first time Mike Maker, and he's clicking at about 80% first time trainer, the wine stewardess. So we're going to use in race number 5, 7, 1, 5 in that order. In race number 6, which is the second leg of the pick 6, is a maiden race. This race looks pretty like a slam dunk, actually. I think you could use 2 in here, but we're going to use 3. Our top pick is going to be the Billy Mott runner. What else is new, right? Got his boy Alvarado in the arms. The number 10 horse, of course. Ran a beautiful speed figures. The pace numbers is good on this one. This one won't be long before he breaks his maiden for sure. We like him by intermission on Street Cry on the back end. Hey, this 3-year-old is going to be pretty good at some point. Mr. McGreevy, I believe. Is it Mr. McGregor? Okay, the number 10. So we'll use the number 10. Then we'll use the number 2 horse is my other boy, Billy Mott. Steve Asmussen. Billy Mott has the 10. Billy Jack. Well, this horse ran a beautiful speed figure as well last time. Bred nicely. Got Christian Torres in the orange. It is Asmussen by Uncle Mo. Unbridled Song. This one could be very, very tough against the number 10. I think you can just use those 2. But there is a first-time starter here that Paul Bauer have, the number 7, that got some morning glories and is bred beautifully. The number 7, Arrow Smash. Right, this 3-year-old is by Arrowgate, on the back end by Roll Hennessy Roll. Bauer is doing very, very well. By the way, he was the Izeria trainer. This horse got some beautiful workouts. I'm willing to throw the number 7 in as a first-time starter at 8-1. So in the second leg, we're going to use 10, 2, 7. I think you can get away with just a 10 and a 2, but I like the 7's workouts. First time, love the bloodline for sure. Our third leg, again, it's back to Billy Mott, right? The number 6 horse to us really, I think, should win this race. White Frost. Billy Mott trains this one. Alvarado is in the arms, of course. Very, very nice horse. 3 wins from 9 starts, 4 seconds. By Candy Ride, curling on the back end. The number 6 is 8-5. Should be really, really tough in here. But he better be stepping because the number 1 can flat out run. Sweet Danny Girl. Okay, we'll use that one. And that's it. We're just going to use 2 there. We're just going to use the 6 and the 1 there for sure in the third leg, which is race 7. Race 8, well, again, we're going to go 3 deep here. Asmussen have Rivet on the rail, the number 1 horse. Won the last race. Taurus is in the arms riding for Asmussen. And we're going to go way outside with Brad Cox, Squire Creek, the number 11. Very, very nice horse. Think that one has to be used. And we're going to round it out with the number 2 horse, New York Thunder, right? Delgado is the trainer. Santana's in the yards. This one is pretty fast in his own right as well. And we'll stand there in the third leg, in the fourth leg with 3. 1, 11, 2. And in the fifth leg, this is where it gets really hairy for us. We're going to almost push the all button in the ninth race. We believe this race is a blanket. Even though Zozo is in the race, the number 1 horse, I would be very uncomfortable singling Zozo at 9-5 in this race. I think this is a money race. I'm going to use everybody in here except the number 4 horse. That's 30 or 40 to 1. So I'm going to use the 1, 3, 8. I'm going to use the 1, 3, 9, 5, 6, 7, 2, and 8. And by the way, the number 8 won't be in this race. 3 Techniques ran today up at Belmont. I'm just not using him because he's not going to be in the race. He ran today. Okay? So again, I'm going to use everybody in the ninth race. I'm going to use all 8 of them except the 4. Okay? Santine is in here, the number 9. This race is fairly evenly matched, if you ask me. I know Zozo's the number 1 classy horse, going to take a lot of money in this stake race, which is the Harris Sign Stakes for $275,000. But I'm just not comfortable, and being that I'm singling in the last leg, I'm going to go deep here. So I'm going to use the 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, the number 8, 3 Technique, is listed, but he ran in New York today up at Belmont and won the race very handily, by the way, which was the John Newrud Stakes for sure, right? So it ran a beautiful race. So ninth race, every horse I'm using, I'm going real deep, looking for a price, except the 4. And in the last race, I'm in love with the 11 horse. I don't think this horse can be beat. If I get knocked out early, I will bet the number 11 horse to win, Wild Thinker. This horse has beautiful, beautiful speed figures. I got Louis Sias. It's Kennelly in the arms. The horse is 0 for 3 with 2 seconds and 1/3. Speed figure towers over these. These horses will have to burst into flame to beat the number 11 horse in here. So I'm willing to stand there with him for sure. If the second horse would be the 6th, Eric Ridge, if I had to use one. Last race, I'm singling the 11. The old Wild Thinker, for sure, with Louis Sias up. 5 to 2 on the morning line. So there it is. Our ticket is 3 by 3 by 2 by 3 by 7 by 7? Yeah. No, by 7 by 1. Costs us $75.60. You'll see the ticket, my ticket, under the description if you look down there for sure. Our single bet is in the last race, number 11, Mr. Sias, Wild Thinker for sure. Just wanted to put it out to the classic community. Put your ticket together. It's 20 cents. Have a little fun. It's going to be close to $500,000. We think we're going to get a little piece. As always we do. Thanks, folks. My ticket, you'll see underneath in the description, as always. Good luck to you if you choose to play tomorrow. Have a lot of fun. And, of course, if I don't talk to you on the 4th of July, stay safe out there in all that you do. And most of all, have a bunch of fun with your family and barbecuing. And drink and drive responsibly. Drink, no driving, responsibly. As always, stay classy, y'all. Let's see if we can get this $75 pick 6 ticket home. I'm singling Louis Sias in the last race. That's right. Race number 10. Race number 10. Horse number 11.